Hi guys, it's Mark from Burton Bibles, back with another video. Just wanted to catch up with you all and just to relay some information to you, some bits of Bible news, some bits of channel news, etc, etc. So I've got a pad full of things to go through, so let's get started. First of all, I just wanted to say a big thank you for everybody who took part in the recent Burton Bibles giveaway, the very first giveaway of this kind on the channel. It was a domestic only giveaway, but 3 winners were chosen a Monday or 2 back, and they were contacted and Bibles have been sent out. So well done to the 3 people who won an ESV Pit Minion Bible from Cambridge. I hope you enjoy it and I hope it brings you lots of blessing. So there will be more giveaways on the channel, and I'd like to try and make some of them of international reach and scope as well, but we shall see how we go with that endeavour. Really appreciative for all the support and encouragement given to us throughout that giveaway. I think there was something like 70 odd individual entrants to that, with some 400 entries, so that was really fantastic to see that being utilised to the full. Now, in terms of the channel, we are looking forward to approaching 2,000 subscribers very soon, and that just absolutely blows me away. I think it's fantastic that there's 2,000 people out there that like to listen to this content and like to listen to me waffle on about Bibles. That's fantastic, and I do appreciate it. It's great to know that there's this wonderful community out there of people who love the Bible and who love Bibles as well. So I just hope that I can reach as many people with this channel, and I hope that it's a blessing and encouragement to people out there and that you enjoy the content that's on the channel. So love to see us push over the top of 2,000 subscribers soon and beyond, and who knows where we'll end up. So recently on the channel we've been quite busy. It has been a busy time of year. I think there's been a lot of publishers who've released Bibles on the run up to Christmas in this autumn sort of period. Obviously we've seen the Diadem Bible reviewed on the channel, and that has been doing very well for us. There were quite a few people who pre-ordered one and who ordered one through Burton Bibles, and I really appreciate your support with that. Also, there was the Family Chronicle Bible that we featured recently on the channel, and that will be coming out very soon. There'll be pre-orders taken later on in November, I think November the 16th onwards, and we'll be looking to fulfill early in December. And if you haven't seen that Bible yet, check it out on the channel. I've done a review of it, and it is absolutely phenomenal and outstanding. Another great new edition from Cambridge Bibles. But then we've also featured at the other end of the spectrum, certainly the price spectrum anyway, we've featured the Good News Bible, the Family Edition, the recent release from the Bible Society. Now, the Bible Society have been good enough and generous enough to send me 3 brand new family Bibles to send out to people as part of a giveaway. So stay tuned to the channel, and if you are a young family that would like to be encouraged with one of these Bibles, then do stay tuned to the channel, because I'll be doing a giveaway. Again, because of the size and the weight of this edition, it will probably be a domestic UK giveaway only, but I'm hoping to reach out and bless some people with the Good News Bible Family Edition, because it is fantastic for family devotionals and family Bible readings. I can tell you that the times that I've used this in my own house with my own family, we have had so much better devotionals. They've been absolutely fantastic. I've taken pictures because it just blows me away. It's so encouraging to see the family gathering around the Bible and to watch the boys doing some drawing some pictures that are to do with the devotional that we're doing, and being engaged by what we're talking about and what we're discussing. So I've had some fantastic times with the Family Bible, and I hope to be able to send one of those out to some families across the UK. Also coming up, I've got some £10 Bibles that I managed to get from the recent Christian Resources exhibition down there in Surrey. There was a sort of a seconds stall where there were some box damaged Bibles, and I had a little look through and I managed to find 3 that were really good Bibles. I was very impressed by what I saw. Each of them is a little bit different, shall we say, but I'm going to be sharing them on the channel soon, so do stay tuned and see what we've got from the exhibition there. But needless to say, I've been looking at these over the last few weeks, been really impressed by some of the stuff that's out there. So stay tuned for that. And also, on the channel coming up. We've got a new, I say a new edition, it's a new old edition. It is a new cameo wide margin. A lot of you will know that the cameo wide margin is my daily reader, my everyday carry if you like. It's just been with me for the last 20 years and I absolutely love it. Well, I was blessed enough recently to actually receive another cameo wide margin, and I'm hoping that it will one day replace my rather tired looking cameo wide margin bound in Berkshire leather. It's starting to split and come away after 20 years of heavy use and perhaps not the greatest of care, shall we say, but we have it. It's here, it's on my shelf in the golden box, the old Cambridge packaging, and we'll be doing a side-by-side look. This one is I think it's called a bonded leather, but it's an old style Cambridge bonded leather, and it really is top quality. So we'll be looking at that on the channel very, very soon. And then finally, just some bits and bobs of Bible news. I don't really count myself as being an industry insider or anything like that, but every now and again, little snippets of news come to my ears, and I thought I would take the opportunity to share those with you. So in no particular order, obviously there are some more new releases coming from Cambridge. There is the turquoise calfskin full yap edition, which we featured. I think we featured that on the channel in my interview with Cambridge video. So do check that out for a little bit more footage on that. But yes, this is the full yap edition. It's really nice, very attractive. And top quality production as we'd expect from Cambridge. And if you like the turquoise, then you will certainly like this new binding. So that's coming out, I think, in the next few weeks before the end of the year. And then also the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, which obviously you'll know I have a lot of experience with the Thompson Chain Reference, a lot of it negative, but nevertheless we have some new editions coming out from Zondervan, who recently bought out Kirkbride and are now producing the Thompson Chain Reference. But they basically have some new editions coming out. There's a new KJV that they're producing, an NKJV, there's an ESV, and there's a new revised standard version as well, which I was very intrigued about because I wasn't sure how popular the NRSV was. I think it is more a UK perhaps centric translation, but nevertheless I'd be interested to take a look at that. So at the moment I think they're hardbacks, but I'll probably get a few of those hardbacks in and do something of a feature on the channel, because I am excited to see what Zondervan do with the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, just in terms of upping the quality, upping the consistency, perhaps reimagining it, reinvigorating it in some areas, adding to it, improving it, making it better. It would be really interesting to see where the Thompson Chain Reference goes and where it kind of ends up with Zondervan, because I think it has sort of stayed static for 25, 30, 35 years now, since the 5th edition came out in the late 1980s, I think, or mid 1980s. So it'd be really interesting to see where they go with the Thompson Chain Reference, because it's got the basis there for a fantastic study Bible, a fantastic tool, if you like, a tool Bible, if we can use that term. But it would be interesting to see what ideas they might have going forward. And above everything, I would just like to see the paper and the text print improved and kind of standardized, so it wasn't like, oh, I've got a bad one, oh, I've got a good one, but the binding, everything that goes into that Bible, just to see it standardized so that you could just reliably buy one and know that it's going to be fantastic, it's going to be readable, it's going to be great to use, etc., etc. So yeah, that's interesting. And then finally, I have had it confirmed that the Trinitarian Bible Society have switched their production on the Standard Westminster. So this is the Standard Westminster, not the large print and not the compact, but the Standard Westminster, which was always produced, printed and bound by Youngblood in the Netherlands. They've actually switched production to Print Corp in Belarus. Now, a subscriber made me aware of this, and I hadn't heard anything about it. So I did contact TBS. They confirmed that yes, they have needed to change production to Print Corp. I know Print Corp are certainly capable of some very, very good work. We have seen that recently on the channel with some of the TBS editions and indeed some of the Cambridge editions. They're a very good printer. I have had one through, which is the new style from Print Corp in Belarus, and I'll be taking a close look at that on the channel. The Bible remains the same, so it has all the same features, all the same characteristics, except it has switched that production centre. So we'll have a look at that on the channel and see what we think. And also, I don't have any further news on the Cameo special editions. Cambridge did say that they were bringing out two new bindings, blue and green goat skin for the Cameo. I will definitely be getting those and having a look at those on the channel because I think they just sound absolutely phenomenal. So we'll have a look at them, but I haven't heard any further news on the potential of the re-release of the Cameo wide margin, which was noised in my visit to Cambridge, and hopefully we'll see that next year. Haven't heard any confirmations on that yet, but stay tuned and we will share news as and when we receive it. So I hope that that little sort of news segment was of some use to you, and I hope you're all well out there as well. So do continue to make contact with us, and let's put our comments in the comments section and encourage one another. Do check out the channel, check out the website. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, so every time we release a video, which I'm trying to step up and increase the frequency and regularity of, I want to be able to do at least one a week. So when I release those, you'll be notified if you hit that bell for notifications. So take care, God bless, and we will catch up on another video very soon. Bye bye.